The work of a police officer is hazardous and filled with unpredictability, and it is possible that frequent encounters with criminals can quickly become life-threatening situations for officers. These are high-speed chases with situations that can stand at the boundary between life and death in just a split second. On May 20th, 2023, at 3:21 p.m., Arkansas State Police Trooper Jackson Shoemate initiated a traffic stop on a black GMC Sierra. The vehicle was known to be driven by 42-year-old Christopher Monroe. Arkansas State Police said that before this chase, Christopher was already wanted for drug trafficking charges out of Sherwood, Arkansas. On May 4th, 2023, he fled from Arkansas State Police before doing the same thing on May 19th, 10 days prior. Police in Rockwall County, Texas, put out a warrant for Christopher's arrest for evading in a motor vehicle. After troopers confirmed that Christopher was in the vehicle as they saw him in Arkansas, troopers attempted to box Christopher in. They wanted to coordinate this approach, but soon discovered that Christopher would take little work. With a swift maneuver, Christopher steered around the shoulder. He passed Trooper Anna's patrol vehicle as she attempted to block him with her car, surprising everyone by escaping after the troopers' plan failed.
Yeah. Information, he ran my vehicle. We're going to be 67 south at
Trooper T. Van G attempted the second TVI as he took the primary position in the pursuit, but failed, sliding into a concrete barrier. Thankfully, no other cars were around at the time. Despite these unsuccessful efforts to halt Christopher, the pursuit continued with his speed climbing to 100 miles per hour. There was one more person Christopher hadn't outsmarted, Trooper Jackson Shoemate, who immediately took the lead in the pursuit and had to floor it to catch up with Christopher. While driving through downtown Little Rock, Christopher attempted to escape Trooper Shoemate by navigating from Fort Smith, giving the impression of intending to take an exit towards Memphis. However, as soon as he notices Trooper Jackson moving into the same lane, Christopher swiftly changes course, almost leading Trooper Shoemate onto the exit road. Christopher showed his slick driving skills, but Trooper Shoemate would be aware of the first move. Trooper Shoemate accepted this challenge and continued the pursuit. Chase continued, reaching US 167 in North Little Rock and heading down to the North Little Rock School District. Christopher was speeding to a whopping 100 miles per hour as he zoomed through traffic, skillfully dodging between cars. Meanwhile, Trooper Shoemate slammed the brakes hard and fishtailed to avoid rear-ending a driver in front of them.
Damn, he can drive.
While Trooper Shoemate was handling the harrowing chase, it's common for cops to stop the pursuit because it gets too intense with high speeds and heavy traffic. But Trooper Shoemate did not make that call. He kept going as he was determined to stop Christopher. This chase took Trooper Shoemate on a 9-mile chase from US Highway 67 South at the 3M marker up to exit 138. Christopher and Trooper Shoemate raced over the Arkansas River at approximately 120 miles per hour. Despite a lot of traffic and road work, it was a surprise the pursuit had not been called off. However, the opposite is true. Trooper Shoemate continues his quest, knowing how dangerous Christopher is. As they encountered traffic and the pace slowed due to construction, they exited the highway at exit 1 onto 365 Springer Boulevard. As the chase went up to East Roosevelt, Christopher did everything in his power not to get caught. He knew he'd face a long list of charges and a long time in jail if he got caught. Christopher continued to dodge traffic, making it difficult to catch him. Trooper Shoemate predicted Christopher's moves and radioed ahead to Trooper Briggs, who got the call to intercept Christopher. Trooper Briggs rushed to Roosevelt Road from I-30 Frontage Road in Little Rock and arrived just in time to see Christopher fly by. Trooper Briggs accepted the challenge and took the primary position in the chase.
Westbound on Roosevelt, westbound Roosevelt. Westbound on Roosevelt. Five Little Rock on primary, we're westbound Roosevelt. They talking on primary, westbound on Roosevelt. Got him for you, I'll call it now. Speed's 90. Speed's 90. Passing Main. Passing Main. Going up the arch. Going up the arch. Passing Izzard Street. Passing Izzard Street. Looks like we're going to be going south on MLK. So I got cut off. I'm trying to catch back up. Eastbound Roosevelt. Eastbound Roosevelt. Eastbound Roosevelt. Got it there. Got it there.
With all his deceptive moves, Christopher seemed to be running out of options. However, in a crucial moment, he made a wrong decision, proving his defeat. Christopher made a U-turn at the Express Mart convenience store and traveled back on eastbound Roosevelt. The truck's trailer hitch got caught in the front bumper railing of the pursuing patrol vehicle, forcing the truck to turn over and crash. As Trooper Briggs executed this rather unconventional pit maneuver to stop Christopher's escape, he came dangerously close to flipping his patrol car. You can see that Trooper Briggs experienced quite a significant amount of force, indicated by the small cooler bag in the back of his patrol car. The risky pit maneuver, executed with such speed, also brought him dangerously close to flipping, but clearly Trooper Briggs was alright, as he was the first one out of his patrol car and ready for action, running across the street to arrest Christopher.
Eastbound Roosevelt, eastbound Roosevelt.
Eastbound Roosevelt.
Got a pig, got a rollover.
Hit and roll over.
I can't see. Alright, where's he at? Down there! Hands up! Keep your hands up! Get out the Get out of the car! Left side, left side. Get out of the car, you stupid! Put your hands! Put the hands by your back! Get out of the car! Wait, I got it. Hey, man, I can't go that way, man. No, hey, this is the way you're going. Stupid. God damn it. Give me your hand! Twist my arm around, dog! Right here. We're good. Piece of shit. Get up. Get your ass up. God damn, my leg broke. My leg broke, bro. Get up. My leg is broke. Get up. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Hey, you put a lot of people at risk doing that stupid Dude, you fucker. Hey, did anybody get hurt? Anybody get hurt, though? Shut up. Hey. Shut up. Nobody got hurt because you stupid ass. Ain't nobody get hurt. I got it. Hey. 22 to the lead at 10-16. 2 to the left. Anybody else running? Hey, these cars on the road. What do you say? What's this, Sergeant? Hey, you're gonna get in the car. You're gonna get in the car. Get your ass up. Get up. Fine, we'll drag his ass in.
All I got is my 10 board.
Here, come here. Hey, stand him up, mate. Go out there. We're in the car right now. Get the road clear. Get up. Up. Get your ass up. Get your ass in. Get in there. All right, go to the other side. Pull his ass in.
Shit. I can't. I ain't got the feeling in my goddamn leg.
That's your fault. Come on. Get in here. Come on, get in there. Put your legs in. Man,
Police apprehended Christopher, pulling him from the vehicle while he claimed a broken leg. Sometimes these claims can be fake, so officers ignore his plea. Their adrenaline is running high as they have some words to choose from for Christopher. He was taken into custody, and a search of his truck uncovered a significant stash of illicit substances, including 64 grams of ecstasy, 100 grams of meth, 436 grams of cocaine, 89 grams of fentanyl pills, 182 grams of marijuana, and 12 grams of heroin. Additionally, a Taurus handgun, assorted drug paraphernalia, and $862 in cash were found among Christopher's possessions. Christopher Christopher Monroe was charged with trafficking fentanyl, trafficking cocaine, possession with intent to deliver ecstasy, heroin, meth, cocaine, marijuana, and Xanax, fleeing, simultaneous possession of drugs and firearms, unauthorized use of property, aggravated assault on law enforcement, possession of a firearm by certain persons, possession of drug paraphernalia, and various traffic charges, like this case in Fort Smith, Arkansas, where a deadly pit maneuver ended in a severe accident that sent both vehicles flying through the air, leaving one dead and the other seriously injured. This may be an unforgettable chase for the participants and the police who witnessed this incident. An emergency call was placed on February 7th, 2024. Emergency calls were made from various law enforcement agencies, and these calls were to the Taneytown Town Police Department in Arkansas. According to reliable sources, the police were on a chase with the thieves, and the U-Haul truck he was driving was a stolen product, and the vehicle was allegedly stolen, moving through traffic at a crazy speed of 120 miles per hour. The police did not receive any information about this issue at that time. The people inside the car had many guns and Molotov cocktails. Many agencies responded, including Arkansas, which is well known and widely known for its pursuit policy and its aggressive actions in pursuits.
We're coming up to you guys right now. Hold it, L15.
Go ahead.
Denton County's advising to set up for PBI. They're coming into Pine County.
I'm leading. And then say what
Over the PBI now. Still out. You got away from us.
From the first point of contact in this sequence of TI efforts by the police officer, these actions are often called pit maneuvers, a device that calculates the police officer's speed and shows it. He is moving at 101 miles per hour. For ease of identification and comparison, some agencies believe that pits above 45 miles per hour constitute lethal force, as you will discover later. It seemed unlucky for the police when the police car's barrier got stuck on Justin's truck, which led to the police car losing control at that time.
At the skills. Started 1016, Timecodes unit, direct down, float over. Started Central, flies on you.
Get him out. Hey, get him out that way. Get the passenger out. Get the passenger out. Hey, pull that airbag. Pull that airbag. Get.
According to reports, the pursuit began in Locust Grove, Oklahoma, and after the quest continued 60 miles north in Springdale, Arkansas, they finally stopped the U.S. vehicle, U-Haul. As a result of this pursuit, 4 patrol cars were damaged and unable to be used due to collisions during the chase. Those involved and suspected also face a series of charges for severe criminal offenses of rape, criminal conspiracy, criminal association, possession of destructive devices, escape, attacking others, destroying property, and resisting resisting police arrest orders. According to official information, these suspects were also wanted for attempting to cause a direct crash into police officers located over 700 miles away in Michigan. There is a note that you need to know that when you hear a siren or see emergency lights, you should slow down and move to the right so that other vehicles can pass on the left side of the car. You are like the driver in this situation has done. However, this driver may have misunderstood a bit as he took the direction Trooper Springer wanted to go, forcing him to catch up. Another officer, Ellis, received a call from Springer Police and joined the chase at the intersection of State Highway 45 and US 71. Justin's direction was determined to be north on US 71, with Trooper Ellis leading the pursuit. As soon as the police were joined by Ellis, leading and directing, a close encounter with Justin quickly broke out as soon as he approached and passed the intersection of Didier Road. As soon as he realized he was about to be overtaken, he made a quick and reckless decision to run through traffic lights and weave past cars on the sidewalk. He drove in a very hasty manner, no longer even concerned about the safety of the community. Usually, when reaching dangerous speeds like this with many people around at the time, should one stop this crazy chase to avoid accidents? Potentially dangerous accident. But if that happened, would we continue covering this chase? Justin did not stop, but continued toward US 71 and then reversed the vehicle to head east onto 255 Zero Street, which occurred shortly before 7 a.m. This action no longer seems so strange, as even ordinary people often do it to avoid traffic lights at intersections. Please don't rush to deny it, because you may have done that action once. This isn't very effective. First, we will head to Zero Street, and after a while, we will reach this place. An Arkansas State Police supervisor, Sergeant Marges, quickly sent a signal to the two officers chasing Justin at the time, and the message read, "They don't care if he's brake checking you. Get this car stopped as soon as there's an opening." To avoid wasting time, Police Trooper Ellis quickly dispatched his Dodge Charger to respond to the commander's orders. Ellis's police car quickly overtook and drove along the right side of Justin's car, where he quickly found a temporary vacant position and made a bold decision. He hit the accelerator and the car reached 109 miles per hour to perform an incredible maneuver. Both vehicles quickly rushed into a nearby ditch, creating a spectacular scene with a jaw-dropping display of twisted metal. Justin's car flipped upside down after the impact, and everything began to turn upside down and spin. Police Officer Ellis flew into the air over Justin's truck. What happened, as recorded on Ellis Police's body camera, was unimaginable. After that collision, both vehicles were deformed, thrown off the road, and overturned. Justin's car encountered an intense collision. The car crashed deeply into the ground after contacting the soft ground of the roadside, not stopping but continuing to move at a speed exceeding 60 miles per hour. After a series of collisions, Justin's cockpit was almost unsightly deformed. It fell to the ground, and perhaps this must be described as an unimaginable devastation. That impact sent Officer Ellis flying about 20 feet into the air. Unfortunately, after that accident, Justin died, and Police Officer Ellis was luckier. Trooper Ellis escaped death and was hospitalized at Little Rock Hospital with injuries that were not too serious and almost did not affect his life. Faced with the tragic outcome of this chase, several questions were raised, and on April 10th, the Arkansas State Police quickly launched a collective investigation involving the Investigation Department, Criminal Investigation, and Highway Patrol for information directly related to this accident. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on more real-life police experiences like this one. Don't forget to like this video and share it with others who may find it interesting. If you have any personal experiences or insights to share, we would love to hear from you in the comments section. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more engaging and informative content in the future. Stay safe and take care.